Well, welcome back to the channel and joining me once again in On the Road. Now, as we know, today, Wednesday, what is today? Oh my god. It's is it the 17th? I think it's the 17th of March. The second patch came out for console. I got the patch this morning and I'm on the standard Xbox One. I did have a little play around with it this morning before I went to work, so I was a little bit late. So I'm hoping this is going to go out today, the same day, on the Wednesday. If not, it'll be the Thursday, and apologies for that if it is. So yeah, what I've done, I've just loaded up with a load of pigs. I've got the other guys on the routes as well. I've filled them up to go off and do their jobs. But yeah, we wanted to see what the mirrors and that were like. I said I have noticed a couple of changes. Well, there is changes obviously, but there's still a few little gripes as far as I'm concerned, or a little more tweaks. But right now, I think it's a vast improvement and I'm quite happy. So let's get in and have a look. There you go. We have working mirrors in the standard Xbox One. Even that top mirror there, when you put up to like something close, that mirror is even working as well. They are all working. The only issue with them is it's foggy. It looks like it's permanently foggy. Now, let's come out a minute. Where are we? Let's just change the view here, which I normally have anyway. Now you can see, look how clear that is. Obviously it's daylight, middle of the day, but if you go into cab, you can see it's got that haze, and it is like that. I tried it on my other profile, and I was using what was I using? Oh, the rigid body. That's right, I was using the rigid body with a trailer. Basically, looking at the distance when you're on the outside view like that, the cars and the vehicles showed in your side mirrors about another vehicle's length of what you're. If you're in a semi vehicle, if you're in the rigid, sorry, with a trailer on it, they seem to disappear about the same length of what you've got there. It's a little bit awkward still trying to pull in when you're watching the traffic. It'd be nice if they could like flash you. Yeah, flash you to like let you know you can come in. Right, let's just get back in cab and we'll crack off on our way. What we're doing is we're going to go up to I think my tacker was done, wasn't it? Yeah, that's all done. Just want to start up. It's not going to be a very long run, but still it's long enough, I suppose. As you can see, it all works. But look, you can see it's all foggy. But it's a start. It is a start. And if you look at that front mirror as well, at the top right of the screen now, you can see it's moving. There you go, look, you can see the edge of the road there, which is really cool. I'm glad that's well. I was surprised they got that working as well. I even thought, like I said, just don't even let that one work. Just let, as long as you get these going, I don't care about that one. But no, that's going. But look, you can see it's just sort of like a fog. So, see, look, clear as day, because it is day. But when you go back in, it's all foggy. But hopefully that's a be tweaked later on. But we have got working mirrors as far as I'm concerned. The only thing as well, which, yes, it sort of does work with the AI, but they do stop. But I found they didn't actually. They just suddenly stop. What are we gonna get? Well, let me get out of cab a minute and see if we can do something. Is there anything coming? Right. Yeah, look, they just suddenly stop like that, but they don't give you enough room. Now, obviously, that was a bit extreme because I just pulled straight out in front of him. Let's see if we can get them going again, and you can see what I mean. Then look, they just suddenly, they don't gradually stop. They just stop. Now, I want to try and get out to see. See, look, they're going really fast. Look, they'll just stop like that, but they won't. It's difficult to show you right now because I've just built a load of bloody traffic up now, and I want to go left. So you guys go. So I said it's easy to try and show you out of cab. Like I said, they do stop now, but they stop instantly. But they don't give you enough room to pull out properly, because they pull straight up to you and then stop. Look at what they're doing here. Look, that car stopped. They just suddenly stop like that. And trying to get out is a pain in the arse because you're going to end up getting damaged. Look, he's just stopped like that. And he's going to carry on until he gets to me there. But I need to go left. And he's still going. Where are we? You see? So, we're going to get damaged now. See, look at that van there. Did you see? He just came hurtling up and then just jams his brakes on. There's no gradual slowing down. Look, and now they're pulling away when I haven't actually cleared it properly. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get any damage from that. Nothing's come up, so whether that's been altered, but there still needs to be work on the AI for pulling out. It sort of stops. Well, it does stop, but it doesn't make it that easy to get out. So I don't know. You're still gonna, you might get damage, you might not. I haven't got damage then, so I don't know. Perhaps they've adjusted that slightly. And I have noticed the side of the vehicles, like the other trailers that you come down, they are a lot clearer now. So nah, he's just appeared up in front of us. What I did experience as well this morning when I was trying it, I was actually behind a truck with a trailer on going along, and he was literally in front of me, about the same distance to those trees are now, and he just vanished. Don't know where he went, he just vanished, and that happened a couple of times. So don't know what's happened there. I've not had that like that before. So anyway, as you can see, Xbox One standard, to me it's working fine. I don't see there's an issue. I can look around and it's not really stuttery. Well, you know, like jerking around like that. It is going to be a little bit stuttery for the graphics and that, I admit, but what do you expect? Whoa, too fast. Yeah, wow. That was my fault. My bad. Alright, let's get that no, where are we? We want that off. That's what I said, I don't want that sat nav coming up. I don't mind if it just flashes up when you're damaged and then disappears after 2 or 3 seconds. I haven't got an issue with that, but I just don't want it to keep coming up. But yeah, the next patch they were saying is the steering wheel to be used. So I'm looking forward to that. But hopefully, if they see what the mirrors are like, because like you said, look, where are we? Whoa, we're going to crash again, aren't we? It is really clear. But if you look in mirrors, it's just like pea soup behind you. The water's okay. The water's changed as well. If we come across some of that, I'll show you. But it does look like water now. It has got the blue look to it. Can we see they're going too fast? Yeah, but the signs on the side of those trailers now are more readable. They're not all fuzzy and blurred. One thing I didn't check actually, I can't really do it right now, is when you go in to pick your, you know, to hire a driver, they were all blurry. They were all blurry on the screen. So I don't know whether they've been altered as well, but I didn't actually check that. So if someone has, let us know in the comments what they're like now. But right, let's get on our way. And I said, if I come across some water, I'll slow down and show you. So I hope everyone else is happy with this. I am. Like I said, I can tolerate the mirrors right now, but I'll show you on the highway as well. Trying to pull out, it is a little bit awkward to know the distance, how far away the car is or vehicle is that you're trying to pull in front of. So yeah, right. Stop waffling on. You can see it's working, and I'll see you when we get to Kiel. I think we're going to. See you in a bit. Right, that was a little bit different to what I normally do. I stayed in cab quite a bit, but you know, so I was messing around with the traffic as well. You see how the traffic just suddenly stops to a halt now? So I don't think it's improved it a lot. It has a little bit, but if you end up trying to pull out, like I said and I showed you at the beginning, I know I waffled on a little bit there, but it just backs the traffic up then, and it doesn't let you pull out properly. And like I said, going behind there, I just showed you a bit, which I edited out obviously, this bit you just seen, where the you slow up enough, the vehicle behind you gets right up behind you, stops, and then you get a line of traffic behind. I don't know what they're like at the minute actually. We're nearly at our drop-off point, so we've got to find a straighter bit of road. Right, let's have a quick look. See, that vehicle there behind kept stopping, and now we're getting a line of vehicles. I'm going to get damage, aren't I? Whoa, that was close. Depends where you are, I suppose, but unless some vehicles have disappeared, because like I said, I have had vehicles just disappear on me, which was a bit weird. But you could also see on the side of the trucks, as we overtook a few on the highway, it's really clear now what you can read, which has been, obviously, that's been sorted out. At the moment, I'm quite happy with this. It still needs tweaking, but they have done what they said they were going to do, as far as I'm concerned. Some people might not be happy with it, but I haven't gone right in depth with it all and that, with like handrails, you know, hitting the barriers as they're going around corners and that, and manhole covers, because in all honesty, I don't even think I found one. I know I got damage in my last video, and that was from a dip in the road on the highway. I don't know what that was. But I've not seen any manhole covers or anything. So yeah, I mean, I know there's other videos that have gone out with this, and I know that Game Tech, I think he was putting one out this afternoon. I'd have done this earlier, but you know, I was at work, so I couldn't do it. And I would have spent a little bit longer on this as well, because unfortunately I've got to go back out again after I've done this and edited it. So yeah, I just thought I'd try and get this on quicker, so it might not be as good as I normally do. Right, we're here. We have got damage, I know we have. So we'll go and get this parked up, and we'll try and use... Whoa! Don't you dare! I thought I was going to hit the bloody fence then. Yeah, as soon as we get this parked up, we're just using the mirrors. But let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, are you okay with the mirrors like this? I mean, they need clearing up. That fogginess needs to be sorted out. But like I said, I'm on the standard Xbox, and this seems to be running fine. I don't know what it's going to be like at night in town. I don't know what it's going to be like when it's raining and you've got the wipers on. I don't know, because it did slow it down slightly before. But if they've altered it already to, you know, to accommodate for the mirrors, I'm wondering if they did take into account that obviously if it's raining, it's going to affect it also. So we'll just have to wait and see. Unfortunately, it hasn't rained while I was coming over, but I know I've got a few damaged piggies in the back, and that's my own fault again. Right, let's get this parked up and we'll unload. What I'll do, I'll unload first, because it's going to go one at a time, which I do find annoying, to be honest with you. Right, let's see if we can get this over a little bit more. Get this parked up with the mirrors. See, look, they are working. It is. I like it. I do like the fact, but what I was not concentrating then. But you can see, look, you can't really tell where the end of it is. So I won't go that way. You can't really tell. And for parking, obviously, you want to do it in small little movements on the wheel. You can just see the arrows appearing now. So it's a bit difficult to see when you're reversing. If they were, if I wasn't misted up or foggy, oh, wrong way. If it wasn't all foggy, you'd probably see them a darn sight better. So I am making a meal of this now. Oh, there we go. Look, it says we're there. Let's have a look. We had a green light. Oh, that's all wonky. They're gonna have to jump across again, aren't they? Right. I'm going to unload this lot and I'll be back to you. That is just, what shitty parking is that? Wow. Right. I'll be back in a sec once this lot's unloaded. Alright, I think they're still unloading. We might get another one pop up in a minute. But yeah, that's basically it, really. I mean, like I said, there's your mirrors working on the standard Xbox One. Let me know what consoles you're on and what if it's working the same or anything like that. As far as I said, as far as the barriers and that, I haven't come across anything like that when I was trying it this morning on my other profile. So I think that does work. Manhole covers I've never even come across. I don't even see manhole covers in this game, to be honest. So I don't know what that was about, but obviously they are. Yeah, I'm liking it. I am liking it. And as you can see, oh, that was another one. Like I said, the writing on the side, it is clear. And I showed you on that edited clip coming over that the water's changed. It looked different this time. On my other profile when I tried it, it actually looked a lot bluer. And it was more, you could see it was more ripples as water. That was quite dark from what I'd seen earlier, but it has been improved slightly on this one. But like I said, it did look better earlier on when I tried it, before I was recording. But yeah, I think that's it really. So I'm not going to go on too much longer, apart from saying thanks for my new subscribers. Much appreciated. Anyone who's come along this far, please like and subscribe and give it a share, because the sharing's obviously working. And I've noticed that between 75 to 80% of people watching this aren't subscribed. So please just subscribe, follow us on with this. I'm going to try and get another 2, maybe 3 of the on the roads out this week if I can. Possibly, I'm going to say 2. If I get 3, I will, but possibly get 2 more out this week, so you can have a better look. Is that the last one? Yeah, no, I had 36% bloody damage from that. But yeah, let me know how you're getting on with it. What do you think about pulling out? Are you finding that they're just not, they are stopping, but they're just stopping right next to you? And I think I showed as well, when you pull out in front of somebody to, you know, you pull it a bit when you're overtaking and then you're pulling back in again on the highway, you pulled in a bit and they just suddenly stop. Now, you want them to give way to you, so you need them to slow down a little bit, not just boom, stop, instant. That's just silly. So, but it's a vast improvement. That definitely needs working on, the AI still. But as far as the mirrors, just clear up the fogging and they're fine. I love it. And I think they've done a good job so far. But yeah, again, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you again shortly. So take care. Bye bye.